What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Kaze from Brawl Stars. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of the page and draw the top edge of the eyes. We're going to start with a gap in the center. Let's start with the left side. We're going to go up and then bend that out towards the tip of the brow. Now we're going to take that shape and flip it over on the right. So we're going to start by lining up the bottom, bend this up and then out. Let's go back to the left side. Draw the bottom of the eye coming down and then we'll bend that in to create a point. And then do the exact same thing on the right. Let's add a thick upper eyelid. From this point, we're going to step down. Just going to taper this in, blend that towards the inside of the eye, and do the exact same thing on the right. And it'll fill the lash in black. Let's pull the pupils towards the inside. So on the left, at the very top, we're going to draw a half oval, coming down, around, and just bend that up. Line that up on the right side. And then we'll fill the inside of the pupils in black. On the inside of each eye, we're going to draw the eyebrows. We're going to start with a straight angled line coming down. Let's line this up on the right. From the inside, angle this up and then in. Now connect the top with a straight angled line. Let's fill the eyebrows in black. Now in the center of the forehead, we're going to draw two strands of hair. Let's start right in the middle with a point. Bend this out and then down towards the left eye. And then out and down towards the right. Let's go back to the center and draw the outside. Going out and then bend that in towards that bottom point. In between the hair, we're going to draw a curve, coming down, across, and then up. Now let's draw the edge of the hairline on the left, and this out, and then up. Do the same thing on the right. Let's curve this around the eye, and then down towards the cheek. On the top corner of the head, there's a seam that goes around the eye, and then back in. And then on the cheeks, we're going to draw two ovals. Let's start with the left. We're going to come down an angle, round this out, go back up towards the top. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Coming down towards the same height, and then back up. On the bottom of each oval, curve the head. Coming down, across, and then up. Now on the inside of each oval, we're going to draw the edge of the mask, going up and then in towards the center point. Go out and then down. Let's add the mouth, starting in the center with a point. Curve the mouth coming down and up toward the left and right side. And then we'll add two fangs, coming down and then up from the corner of the mouth. Now with the face complete, let's move out and draw the side of the hair. Let's start on the left side, then it's down and then out on both sides. Let's round out the bottom, pulling this in. And follow that same curve going in underneath the cheek. Let's go back to the side of the head and draw the ear. We go up, around, and then in. Let's add that fold across the top of the ears. Let's draw the top of the head. From the left ear, curve this around and up towards the middle, round up the head, go all the way around and then in on top of the right ear. Now I'm going to add the hair bundle on the side. Let's start from the left side of the head, bend this out, around like an oval, and pull this in, leaving a gap on the inside. Let's line this up on the right, going up, around, and then in. From the outside of that oval, we're just going to curve the hair, going out, come around, and then in on top of the ear. Let's add some texture across the hair. Starting from the left side, bend this down and in, step down, and draw that again. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. We're going to add two chopsticks on either side. From the left side, we're going to go up and out, Do the same thing on the right. So round up the end and follow that angle coming back in on top of those buttons. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw the side of the body. We'll start over on the left side, just underneath the head, bend this out and then down towards the hip. Line that up on the right side. Now I'm going to close out the hip with a curve, coming down and then up. Let's move up, draw another curve, going across the top, and then in the center, we're going to draw a circle from top to bottom, then add a smaller circle in the center. Let's leave a gap on the top of the body, step over towards the right, angle this down and then out, move over towards the left, come down in behind. Now I'm going to add that thick collar, just following that same angle line on both sides. Let's go to the center, bend this out and then down on the left and right side, go up and in, add a point in the center, coming down and up. Let's leave a gap in the center, go to the left side. We're going to bend the leg going out and then down toward the left heel. Do the same thing on the right. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet, coming down and then up. On the left side, let's curve the foot, going up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. Now from the hips, we're going to bend the leg, going out and then down on top of the feet. Let's add a curve to separate the pant on the bottom. And we'll split the toe in the center, go up and then in towards the top. Let's add that thick platform across the bottom. From the ends of the foot, draw two straight lines coming down, and we'll curve the bottom. On either side of that split, we're going to add the straps. From the middle, going up and then down, go up and then down towards the inside, and I'll just trace those curves along the top. Now I'm going to go all the way back up to the top. We're going to stretch the arms out towards the side. Let's start underneath the head on the left, bend this down and then out towards the left side, and then the right. And we want to draw the edge of the sleeve, coming in and then all the way down towards the bottom. Let's bend the sleeve, coming in and then up towards the side of the body. Let's take that curve and duplicate it along the inside. And then we'll add that detail across the top of the arm. On the left, draw a half circle, coming down and up. Do the same thing on the right. Draw a smaller half circle in the middle. Now the character is going to be holding two fans, so let's start with the thumb. From the top of the sleeve, we're going to go up, bend this down, round out the thumb, and then bend that back up. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Let's wrap 3 fingers around the handle. From the outside of the thumb, draw a half oval, going out and then in. From the bottom, draw another one, going up underneath the thumb. And we'll do that one more time. Let's go up to the top of the hand, add a circle for the handle. Now underneath that bottom finger, draw 2 short lines coming down, and then flatten that off. From the bottom corners, starting with the left side, we go out, pull that in towards the bottom point. Let's add a circle along the top. Now from that bottom finger, we're just going to curve the palm coming in and up in behind the sleeve. And then from the bottom of the sleeve, we're just going to tuck this up underneath the hand and then do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add a small detail on the top of the handle. On the left, curve this out and up, flatten this off, and then taper that back in. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. and then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Kaze from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each week where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.